Thank you. You're just too kind. Thank you. No, but seriously, I want to thank everybody that listened to this EP. At first it was gonna be a mixtape. It was gonna be called Not of This World, but you know, we scrapped that here at NRK. We scrapped that, you know. And it's quite the contrary now. An EP, not a mixtape. Get your mind right. This is all original production. I want to shout out my mom, my pops. Well, first, you know what? Mom and pops, y'all gonna have to wait. I gotta shout out God. Gotta thank God first for, you know, blessing me with this gift of being able to do things like that. Because I know some people are homeless and stuff. I'm gonna try to stop cursing, because I know I cursed a lot in this EP. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I'm sorry. The little boy's growing up, though, you know what I'm saying? Let me grow up. But, shout out to Mom and Pops. My brothers, David, Marcus. Shout out to my sister. All my nieces and nephews, too many of them. Alright, let's get this NRK thing rolling. NRK. Shout out to Proper first, because, you know, he did most of the production on this. Big shout out to my main man, Propolopolis. Sorry for hitting you in the back. Shout out to KC 2.0. Most features on this shit. He wanted more, but no, that's enough from you. Shout out to my homeboy P Floozy, P Flim. Tyler Major. For producing Just Chill, you know. I think that's one of my favorite tracks on the whole thing. Alright. Shout out to Kid Kev, Northstar, Jay. Shout out to everybody in FAB. You know, I fucks with y'all the long way. Everybody that contributed to this EP. I already shout out everybody in NRK that contributed to it. Proper KC, Tyler Major. But shout out to Brandon Deshay. Big, huge shout out to Brandon Deshay. You can see my arms right now. That's a really big shout out. So, shout out to you, you know. He inspired me to actually do this whole thing. When I first heard Volume 2, I was like, oh my God, I have to do this. So, you know, shout out to Brandon Deshay. Shout out to Matthew Martians. Yes, I said the S. I'm not gonna leave out the S like Tyler did. Shout out to Tyler, the creator, by the way. Matt Martian, shout out to you, you know, big help in this whole project. I already said, and everybody in FAB. Oh, shout out to Lilo. She's gonna play my Loosen Up clean version, of course, gotta keep it clean for the radio, on her radio show. Shout out to Lilo, doing big things over there. Shout out to everybody in Our Future, by the way, you know. Haji Beats, CV, Left Brain. I don't know that demo Genesis nigga, so you ain't getting a shout out from me. But everybody else, I fucks with y'all the long way, you know. Hopefully y'all fucks with me the long way after this. But shout out to everybody that showed me love, you know. Everybody that support me in everything that I do. Shout out to the Broken Nameless blog. You know, these are my homegirls over there at Broken Nameless. BrokenNameless.wordpress.com. That's it. Shout out to, the Not a Wreck Crew blog. NotAWreckCrew.blogspot.com. Make sure that y'all go there, because that's where we pretty much put all our information and everything. And then shout out to, you know, my blog. Yes, I shouted out my own blog on my own shout out track, which this EP is probably going to be on. So that's a big circle, and I hope that confuses y'all. But shout out, you know, let me grab this here phone book. You know, I got a lot of people to thank, and you know, a lot of people, I don't want to leave nobody out. Shout out to Gawain, my nigga Gawain. Shout out to my homeboy Gawain, AJ. Shout out to Raven, Kimmy, Nia. Shout out to Jalen, the former bandit. You know, shout out to you. Shout out to Carlina, you know, my Lena Bean. Shout out to my little sis, Mighty. Shout out to Nina. You know, I wish I could get in contact with you again, but you know. Shout out to Mel. Shout out to everybody at the Lane Brotherhood, the clothing line. You know, they doing big things. Just vibe to this. I already said everybody in FAB. I'm just gonna name y'all one by one so y'all don't feel like I just shout y'all in a big group and you're gonna be mad. And, oh my God, you ain't say my name. And oh my God, I'm just gonna hurt you because you just said FAB and you ain't even say my name and all this. Boo. So shout out to Boss Lady. Shout out to Jupe. Thanks for the inspiration, by the way. Shout out to Cha-Cha. I'm trying to remember all y'all nicknames. I wish I could say your real names. Y'all gonna get mad at that too. Like, you should have said my code name. I don't want people knowing my business out there and everything, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mocha. Shout out to Salad Fingers. Shout out to, are you still Orange Juice or are you Juice? Hey! Whoever you are, shout out to you too. Wanda. I'm calling you Wanda because I'm chippy. But, Pepper Jack. Everybody in FAB, if I left you out, I'm sorry. Y'all have a lot. Y'all are deep as hell. So, if I left anybody out, I'm sorry. Because, you know, Proper's looking at me kind of funny like I need to hurry the hell up. So, shout out to Shut the Fuck Up. Shut up.